Hello everybody and welcome back to the MiNameIsJake channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something which happened recently, as well while just building some more on this. I haven't done any more basically since the last video, so I'm probably just mainly going to be doing a lot of hopper layering, something like that. So I got an email. I got two emails actually this morning from YouTube. They provide this wonderful, I'll put air quotes over that, service, and they said that one or more of your videos has been removed by the YouTube team for violating our community guidelines. We've removed the following videos from YouTube: Let's Play Minecraft Season 3, Episode 15, Building Our House, and the other email says that Origination UHC Season 4, Episode 4 first. And now here's the reason they say that it could have possibly taken down, because of course this is YouTube. And there's no people actually running it. It doesn't tell you the exact reasons why your specific video was taken down. So it says, deleting descriptions, tags, titles, or thumbnails designed to increase views are not allowed. Tags should only be placed in the appropriate tag section and not in the description. It's also not okay to post large amounts of untargeted, unwanted, or repetitive content, including comments and private messages. You can watch this video to learn more about our policy, and how to appeal this decision. So basically what they're saying is, in your YouTube settings, what I mean by that is the settings you put into YouTube for the video. So your description, your title, your tags, something in there basically has upset somebody. They have reported your video, and now you're screwed. That video has been deleted. And I don't mind that if I did something wrong and they want to... Am I making crafting tables? I'm making crafting tables, not chests. Oh, damn it. That was a waste of wood. Oh well. So yeah, what they're basically saying is, because you put something wrong in your settings, we are going to remove the video, which is an old video which you do not own. I don't have a copy of anymore. So in a way, I'm screwed. It's just if it was a video like CS:GO, that wouldn't matter too much, because each of those videos are basically their own separate entity. Whereas something like this, because it was the episode 15 of this was one of the videos that got removed. It doesn't show all the progress, which is kind of annoying, that was made to build, this world and, the journey that we have taken. Which sucks, obviously. What annoys me about it is the fact that it could have been very easily fixed if they said, there's an issue currently with what you've got set on your YouTube settings. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you 30 days and we'll review it. And if the settings are not fixed, then we could say goodbye to that video. And that would have been fine. 30 days is plenty enough, I think, to fix them. I mean, it depends how many videos there are. If they give you like 20 to do in 30 days, maybe it might take a long time. But basically it was 2 videos. Because what annoyed me is it wasn't the videos that was the issue. It wasn't the videos that YouTube had an issue with. It was the sprinkled on After Effects sort of on the actual YouTube screen. They could have privated it, as I said, private it and give me 30 days to fix it, and then delete it. And if it's what you're saying is because of the tags that I put in or whatever, you can't. Because of the tags you put in, we think you've got extra views than what you should have done. Well, fine, reset my views, reset my likes. I'm not that bothered by that. It's just the fact that I've now lost footage, which I could not get back. That was deleted ages ago. It won't even be on the backup. Because I use time machine backups. And the fact that it doesn't give you an exact reason why as well, which is always kind of irritating. It's like, well, what did I do? Because, I mean, there was a time when YouTube, I don't know if it was exactly YouTube did, but definitely partnership programs did, and people who weren't in partnership program just copied it because, you know, people want to grow their views or whatever. Was to put your tags, for example, in your description as well as the tag section. It was only until about a year ago, or maybe a little bit longer, that they went, oh no, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that, no. So people who like upload a video every single day, who might have been doing it for 5 years, you know, it's a lot of videos, you know, it's 1,500 videos, you know, that you're going to have to go and change all the descriptions on. And you probably don't want to blanket change all the descriptions, because you can set all the descriptions on all of your videos to the same thing. But, like, you don't want to do that, more than likely, unless you, like, set up a special description for just all my old videos can now be this. Links to all the games, links to all the playlists. But you probably don't want to do that. Another thing is the fact that they might kick that out, because you'd have unrelated stuff in your descriptions. So I don't really know what to do. I haven't... What I was meant to do before I recorded this video was I meant to actually, like, go on and, like, say, look at episode 14 and 16 of this Let's Play, for example, and just see, like, what's in the descriptions and see if there might be something that correlates. But there's, like... I'd be less bothered if it was a video in the middle of a series I've already completed and is, like, in the past, like one of my Portals or Bus Driver, which is, like, the first one I ever did. Like, it sucks that it's a series that I'm still doing, and, you know, especially as it was the building of the house episode, and people are going to be like, you know, the house is quite a sort of a main stuck out. There it is. You know, it's quite a main stuck out thing that people might be interested in seeing. I can't remember if I did it all in one episode or not, so you might catch some of it. But it's one of these things where YouTube is the worst service that I am forced to use. I mean, I often say that I hate YouTube, and what I mean by that is the fact that I hate the company, you know, the site. The idea of YouTube, I think, is fantastic, but the way that it is executed is terrible. Like, if I lived on my own, and if I had a decent fiber connection, I would 100% stop doing YouTube and do Twitch, because I can record, I can live stream whatever I want. I might still use this channel for archive footage, but, like, why can't Twitch make an on-demand service, which is basically YouTube, but maybe, like, something that I had example for business model is the people who put like ads inside the video. Like, if you watch a Linus Tech Tips video, they're a prime example, and I have no issue with them. I like Linus Tech Tips, but, like, what they do is because the YouTube AdSense is low because ad block or whatever, they put ads in the video, because of course you can't, you know, get out of them. And what I'm saying is that if another site did a service like that, they should ban them. But if you want to do them, you pay like $3 a video, which, you know, the revenues that you get from this is probably way more than $3. So it'd be $3 a video, and with that, what you get is you get the ability to, like, put the sponsorship information in a special section, so, like, description. And if you've ever watched a YouTube video where they've, like, claimed the music, and on the right hand side it's like, this music is by this artist, and you can buy it on Google, iTunes, and listen to it on Spotify, all in that little box on the right hand side. Do something like that with the sponsor information, so it's like, sponsor is Netflix, it's free 30 days, here's the link, here's the offer code, all in a box so people can see it. So for $3, not only do you get the right to do it, but you also, you know, they help you put the stuff in a special place so people can understand and click it. There's a bit of an issue with me, and it's the fact that I always gestate around when I'm talking, which is why nothing happened during that, because I was waving my hands around like a pillock. But, yeah, I don't like YouTube. I like the idea. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy the content creation. I hate the computer that runs YouTube. And I think if there wasn't a computer, a lot of the issues that people have with YouTube would go away, because even people with very limited common sense can beat a computer that's programmed by people with non-common sense. Because you could teach someone with no common sense to have a little bit of common sense, or at least enough common sense to remember that in this situation, this is what common sense would say. But with a computer that doesn't have common sense, you have to teach the person who programmed it, who probably doesn't have common sense, to have common sense enough to put it into the computer program. I mean, I still think that YouTube for a long while is still going to be the best place for your makeup people. I want to just limit it to girls. But YouTube has always hated gamers. But the trouble is that's where most of their revenue comes from. And I genuinely do not think that games would still be on YouTube if it did not make the most money. Like, the biggest channel is a gaming channel. A lot of the top gaming channels. And the thing is it's not even like the scumbag company is helped by people who don't want to be scumbags on the outside. It's, you know, look at all the partnership programs that are just scumbag people taking money from people who want more from YouTube, and YouTube isn't going to do it, so the next person that can do it is, you know, your whoever they're called. I haven't. Oh shit! Yeah, the only other person that can do it is your you know, your networks, like your Make Studios. You know, a lot of them won't do anything. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't posted a ticket to Make Studios, mainly because I'm in the process of trying to get another contract with them, so I don't want to start a sort of support thing and then say, oh, by the way, I want to get out of you. But like, yeah, I mean, this whole thing I think can be handled in a completely different way. It's a very good thing of, it's wrong, get rid of it. Whereas if it was a person, it's like, oh, you have this thing in your description. Like, they could even like type a message to say you need to alter it, or they could do like, okay, we will delete this section of your description or your tags or whatever it is. We'll delete it or change it, and then we'll send you a notification saying this is what it was before, copy and paste. This is what it is after, copy and paste, which a machine can do. It doesn't have to be a person. Right, here's copy before, here's paste after. Just to let you know we've done this, but we've done this automatically for you. Not delete the video. It was alright if like the video contained porn or nude images that you were not happy with, because that's the actual video, and yes, the video should be removed. But it's the fact that it's the settings that are so easily swapped to different settings that you just deleted the video. It wasn't even like, why didn't you just private it and tell me that there was an issue with it, and I would have fixed it post haste. But no, because YouTube has no. That's why Google wants to develop an AI so much, is so that they can actually run YouTube better. But yeah, I mean, something like YouTube costs so much to keep going, like Amazon could do it if they wanted to. Because another thing is, if it was Twitch and it was owned by Amazon and people are watching the bloody pot, it's always going to try and record videos. If YouTube, Amazon, sorry, like tech reviewers, lots of people get their tech off of Amazon if it's like not directly from the manufacturer or their carrier. Say if it's a phone, it's like, if you could have it, so similar to what I said about the sponsor thing, if you could have a box that's like, buy this on Amazon here, Like, it would be amazing. Like, Amazon themselves would get money with that. Because a lot of the deals, you know, they link to external sites when you could just get it on Amazon. Like, they could do other things like, oh, we'll reduce your $3 charge to $1.50 if you use an Amazon thing. And you might think, well, that's, you know, not a loss. You might as well stay as you are. But the thing is that some of these ads run for a lot of videos. Like, sometimes it'll be like, oh, on this ad to run for a month because it's, you know, it's like during June, it's the special intel thing. Or yeah, or oh, during you know, so like they might charge for videos, but they'd have to find out how many videos it was, or they could just charge. All right, for a month, well, it's $300. If you do over, you know, 35 videos, though, you might end up asking for more. And you can either, you know, cancel it just after, you know, that many videos, or you can have to pay us a bit more. I mean, YouTube as it is not only, you know, not paying for itself, it's not paying the users who use it and use it as a job. I mean, I don't use it as a job, I actually have a second job, but like this, I still do this because I enjoy it. And it's for those who do this because they enjoy it, and they don't do it for the money as much, the whole YouTube is an asshole thing is even worse, because they just want a basic platform to help put their videos on the internet, and you know, they're not interested in all the adness. I mean, and the annoying thing is there is a monopoly on websites that can be like this. YouTube is the only one that is like this, but because there are so many so similar, a case of this is a monopoly cannot be argued. I mean, the classic one is of course Vimeo, but they do not allow a video game at all. There's Dailymotion, which is not too bad, but like you can get porn on it, so like your schools are not going to let YouTube on, you know, and parents are going to, you know, it'll get blocked in other filters, and parents won't let you watch it so much because you can get to porn so easily. There's another one, but I can't remember. I've only heard of it once. I can't even remember the name. I'm not even sure if it's like a Twitch competitor or a YouTube competitor. I'm not sure. But like, why can't we have Twitch on demand, please? The thing is, they're obviously not even thinking about it because they've moved away from it. You know, they used to do VODs, but now like they're getting rid of it. The only thing that they're having is like highlights. So if it's like, here's 2 minutes of quite cool stuff, or where the game glitched down, it was funny, we'll save this to the Twitch. A lot of people said, well, it was pointless because it was taking up so much space and nobody watched it. But that's because it was never marketed as a thing. I mean, a big issue when there's competitions or something on Twitter is the fact that I don't check Twitter very regularly. I don't check Facebook that regularly. So if they announce the winner of a competition on there, you know, like a tech competition, I'll enter a few of them. If it's, you know, someone I'm subscribed to, if they announce it on that, I'll never know. I've only ever actually won one competition, and it was for a Modern Warfare 3 copy for the PS3. And as soon as I won, the guy like I can't remember if, you know, I put in my sub box and I like watched it and contacted him, and then he did loads of stuff which I'll go into in a minute. Or if as soon as I won, I was like, oh, I forgot about that Modern Warfare 3. Just let me check his channel. Checked it, looked at it, but it was like he blocked me, he banned me, he did all sorts of stuff. And it's like, here's a YouTuber that wanted a bunch of people to subscribe instead of just watching like the one video he got because he'd got a copy early. So he did this, and then like as soon as he was done, it's like, I don't want to really give you this copy. I'm going to block you and ban you so you can't spam me. I think I even made a video on that. I can't remember. But yeah, so basically what we've learned today is that YouTube sucks. But I don't think people really have to be told that. Let's use one of our 49 crafting tables over here. I think people already knew that YouTube as a site sucks. YouTube as a thing, you know, as an idea is good, but I'm pretty sure there was never anything like YouTube before. That's the thing. It wasn't like, you know, when Facebook came out, there was MySpace, there was Bebo for a short while, sort of in between, I think. But like, there's never been any other YouTube, and there's never been another type of Twitter. I don't think there was never a sort of a short, bleh, there's a quick update type of thing. That's the thing with Twitter. That's why I never ever post anything on Twitter, because it's always like, oh, I want to write something, I'll write it in the box, and then I'll figure out how non-English I can make it before I scream, like, to make it fit within 140 characters. So I'll type it and be like, 163 characters. So then I go to text speak, which I never did when I had a text speak phone, you know, like a non-smartphone. Like, it's bad, like, that's bad. Shit. But yeah, that's basically it. I wanted to rant about this. It's been annoying me all day. There's nothing I can do about it. When they say they've removed it, they've deleted the video. But what they say is, oh, you can repeal the actions. And it's like, well, I can't. You delete the video. There's not much point. Another thing that annoys me about it is the fact that, like, sometimes I'll put, like, something that apparently annoys really large YouTubers if people put their YouTube channel in the tags or whatever. But the thing is sometimes there's a reason for that. For example, sometimes in my tags there'll be the Beijing Canadian and Jerome ASF. The reason why is because I'm playing on their server. It is, you know, the nexus is the Beijing Canadian and the Jerome ASF server. You know, they're the big YouTube guys behind it. I mean, of course, there's Pizza Hut and all that as well behind, but in the, you know, behind the scenes or whatever. But like, it's like they're the big YouTube people, so I'm gonna put them in the description because it's their server. It's like if I play on a Minecraft server that is like dedicated to being, we wanted to make our own Minecraft server, I'm gonna put Minecraft in the description because it is a Minecraft styled server. I'm not lying. It's different if you just put it in just for the sake of it, but like, I'm not lying when I say, you know, when I put them in the description, because it is related. And like, not that far off related either. Like, it doesn't take that much imagination to get there. That was fun while it lasted. So yeah, YouTube sucks, it always has. And Twitch needs to make their own service. For God's sake. Twitch, Amazon, get on it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. As I say, this is a very talky episode. As I say, I enjoy doing this, but it's just YouTube. The side that I have to do it through sucks ass, and it's terrible. And if I lived on my own and had good enough internet, I would stream instead. Just whenever I game and I feel like having, you know, talking to people, boot up the stream. I mean, the main reason why I don't stream now is because of the internet. It's honestly pointless. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, click the like button, and remember to subscribe. I do a video every single day until I get my own house and fiber optic, and then goodbye. Well, it won't be goodbye completely, but yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio.